Good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Eastern Division leading New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Rich Jr. will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go. Go back to New York. Yeah, like a kid up there, huh? One out now, one out.
Now the first pitch. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Wilson Ramos will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Let's be ready. All right, boy, all right, here we go.
First offering on the way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. And this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Ready now on 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
But I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work at corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Full count offering on its way. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Scotty Easley will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And this is knocked down over there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Come on, guys, let's go. We got to hold him right here. Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
He's set. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's the 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Lambo is there, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Donald Harley will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Rich Jr. will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Rich Jr. Get a good rip on it, huh? One out now. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch coming. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Wilson Ramos will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Here we go. Duck on the pond. Get it done. Let it fly. Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, roll it up here.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. The next pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself in deeper and deeper hole.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
The 3-1 coming. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Sierra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
Scotty Easley will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
Come on, sitting on something here. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Like you can, like you can.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. All right, one time.
Here's a 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. Donald Harley will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to 3rd to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Hey,
3-2, here it comes. Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. While the throw pulls him off the bag. The second for 1, and it's right over his head.
Well, this one's going to go as an infield single, and it keeps the inning rolling right here. Now, as you see, he tries to rush this ball over to second base, hoping to get the force, but it's going to get there just a little bit too late, and everybody's safe.
Moises Sierra will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. So this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, here's something for you kids to remember. You gotta freeze on a line drive if you're at second base. Make sure that that ball gets through before you take off and try to advance. And that's a good read there, and he's able to get back and avoid being doubled off.
Rich Jr. will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Second baseman, Rich Jr. Get ahead, stay ahead. Here we go, right now, fellas.
First pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here's the 1-0.
Right here.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Sierra is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Donald Harley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jays are out in front, 6-1. Rich Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Rich Jr. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Now here's the first pitch. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Wilson Ramos will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
How about that DP right here? One down. Hey, get your pitch, T2, huh? Let's go. Hey, first pitch strikes right here.
And here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
Yeah, here we go. Hold him right here, guys. Come on, big guy.
The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a 1-out steal of third.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line, and the runner's able to slide in safely.
The 1-1 home. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Here he comes on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Hey, here's a strikeout right here. Hey, come on, big guy. Give yourself
3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's generally the rule. If you throw a pitch on 2-1, you'll probably see it again on 3-2, and he comes up empty there.
Into the box, Scotty Easley, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
The 1-0. 2-0.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
All right, one time, right here.
1 run, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hitters count 2-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
You know, sometimes this game can just be flat out simple. Here, he just worked his way into a good count, bought himself a nice fastball to hit, and then just rips it out there to drive in a run.
Rich Jr. will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time.
Rich Jr.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
One time.
Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. First and second now, 1 man out.
Yeah, we got one here. Cut him down.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hey, see it and rip it.
1-0 on the way. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Roll it up.
Hey, let's turn it. Roll 2 right now.
Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Oh, now, here we go. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball, huh? Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey,
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, this pitch is just nowhere near the target. You see it run in and catch him right about thigh high. I have a feeling the bruise will be worse than the pain. That'll leave a nice rainbow for a good couple of weeks.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog. Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Stepping in now, Scotty Easley, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Toronto leads this one 10-3. handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top 10-3. Good night from Toronto. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Rich Jr.
Rich Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, let her rip. One time. Hey, stay hot now. Stay hot, baby. Stay hot. Here you go. Hey, come on now.
The next pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Luis Rosado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Luis Rosado.
Let's get ready. Not holding right here. Let's go. Get out of here, yeah. Keep it up, fellas.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Let's get out of this inning.
Your turn.
Comes set, now the pitch.
Your turn. Drive him
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And he will score as well. That 3-run lead evaporates on 1 swing, and this game is tied.
I don't know what could have gone wrong there. I mean, he looks to me to be in a position to catch his ball, but boy, he just flat out misses this thing. It's bad enough with nobody on, but with the bases loaded, that is a bad, bad error.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top 8-4. Good night from Toronto.